Girl.
I have you guys are my number two, like not my number two, like
Wait,
my
wait,
number
wait.
ones,
Yeah.
two of
No,
you.
no, no.
Yeah, like I'll always have your
No,
back.
I don't trust her as far as I can throw her.
Anytime anyone says anything about like if anyone would be like, oh, it's fine, I'd be like, oh my god, really?
Yeah,
Well,
like
that's like when everyone's like, oh, like Vic, Vic's Tart and Breydon. We're like, no.
No, literally, I was like,
what?
I was like,
Victoria,
really?
my new
I
target.
was like, she's so fake to me, like.
My new target.
I was like, and she just acts like, we're so close, like, I can't believe that, like, I'm so hurt.
I like that. I like that they think that because they're gonna be like.
That's when she's like, I'm good with Vic, so I'll let you know. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you.
She's the furthest thing from me.
I know.
She's my target. I'm getting her out. Like I'm gonna freaking get her out somehow. I can't stand her. She's just so fake.
Also, we walk out here, Latoya's out here. We were like,
oh, crazy.
And she was wearing because she like saw me in this jacket one day, and then she wore it for the next 3 days. I'm like, girl. So Brandon put it back, and I see her in it. I'm like,
you're lying.
every time we see
She's
her
taken
in it.
everything that brings me joy. The jug that we use for our coffee, gone. The jacket that I love,
About it. Did you not
gone.
hear her complain about it?
What?
She's like, now that just doesn't taste like coffee. And I was like, well, I mean, no one's been using it for 18 days. So.
Dead ass.
We literally have ours in a Tupperware, and we are not complaining.
Yo, that's actually fucked. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Thursday you can make all the coffee you want again.
Stop.
I can't wait.
Yes. Do you guys think 100% Rowan Kyle are on board, right?
So what?
Like
We
1,000.
cannot stand her.
No, we
Okay,
can't.
just making sure.
When I was like pretending yesterday, I was like, oh, I made out with someone in the house. They were like, what? And then they're like, what's it with Latoya? They're like, you did it with the fucking enemy? Are you kidding me? They're like, Breydon, no, you didn't.
What the fuck is that?
They literally can't stand her.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand her.
No, they're
Especially
literally so
after those
excited.
comments.
Kyle literally today was like, it'll be so good on Thursday. It's gonna be so fucking good.
And we also like, we would be stupid not to. Like what we were thinking yesterday.
We would
be,
look like
You look dumb.
idiots.
We'll look like idiots.
I
like,
know.
we'll look stupid.
Because
Like-
again, like I don't think there'll be another opportunity.
There will not be. And like, it's funny though, if Jen and Ty really think that. Like, how could they think that how could they think that I would go after Kiefer besides Latoya? Like, beside her, you know? Like, that's
I
just
still don't understand either.
It's just stupid. And then they're making it known that her, Jen, and Ty are a trio. It's like, look how scary that trio is.
That is, I'm scary. They're smart, they're fast. Like, no.
Look, they're all good at comps. Like,
Yeah, they are.
I think Ty's low-key been like downplaying himself though.
Yeah, he's
I have a very strong feeling.
I think tomorrow's going to tell a lot at the HOH comp because everyone's going to be gunning.
I'm kind of stressed that I'm like, why haven't they started yet? So I'm like, is it gonna be another quick one?
No, don't scare me. We're probably going to get kicked out of there. Like, they'll probably start today soon. I heard, actually, I was sitting in the backyard today and I could hear, like, as if people were
Like bringing
pulling
stuff.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm stressed.
Oh my god, guys, I love you
But
guys.
there's so many of us,
There's still so many. I feel like I've been playing for weeks. It's
right? It's only week 3.
only week 3.
How crazy.
That's insane. I think it'll feel better once the third person goes. It's like, okay, we've made a good dent.
Period. 11 people left. Then top 10.
Oh, guys, we're gonna go far. I'm so excited.
Same.
Me too.
We got this. We all have like our own strengths, and together, it's like we're literally so good.
That's what I'm saying.
I just can't stand Latoya. Like, I can't wait for her to go, guys. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't wait.
Period.
Like, even like yesterday, so like, you know how they made like dinner or whatever?
Yeah.
And you guys had the pizza party, and like I came down and Jed and Latoya were like sitting at the table. Like,
Yeah.
it was cute, like little date. And I was just like, okay, like I'll let you guys have your date. And like she was just like, thanks. Like, you know, like instead of being like, oh no, it's okay,
Yeah,
or like
come sit.
like anything. Thanks. I was like,
Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
I was like, I didn't want to sit here anyway.
No, that's what she is.
So shades.
And I'm like, oh, okay, work. Sounds great.
Yeah, and she was talking all like stuff about later, has there stuff she wants to do next week and stuff, and I'm just like, girl, bye.
Yesterday when she's like, oh, next week we're gonna be doing this. Next week?
But it's crazy because Kiefer told her that I'm her target, so I don't know why she still feels so safe. She doesn't talk to me once to confirm, to make sure.
That's my thing with like, I'm surprised that like Jed or Ty hasn't like come to talk to me at all. I've been like, so like, you're for sure.
Jed wanted to talk to me yesterday, so I'm sure he's going to talk to me today.
I know Tina told me she wanted to talk to me. She's like, can I talk to you alone? I was like, yeah, of course. And then like we got to talk, and like we sat down, and then one of us got called. But we didn't have the talk, so I'm still like hella curious what she wanted to
I
talk
think
to.
Tyler just wants to see like where your head's at. I
Yeah.
know Christina is also like a big overthinker.
Is
And
she?
she was saying that like on the veto anyway that she was worried that like she was just gonna go up. She's like, I have no reason to, but I'm always just like
On my
worried.
age, your age?
Yeah, she's like, I'm always just worried. Like I don't know why.
Aw. Nah, Tina's totally not.
And she's like, I was sitting there on that couch and then like I just thought for a moment like, oh, I'm gonna go up next.
I'll totally tell her where my head's at. My head is that Latoya needs to go and then fucking Beth or with boys. Like, you know what? I think I need to put aside, like, not put aside my stuff with Beth, but just maybe she shouldn't be my immediate target. Like, she's not as big of a threat as those two guys. You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
And I feel like she feels like she, at least like you, like that she can, that
She feels like she's
thinks
in
that
with
she can
people.
totally- yeah.
Yep. I'll make her in that,
Because
but
honestly, like I feel I need to force myself to be normal around her
It's
because
a
I'm over
force.
her. I'm over her.
girl, it's a force.
Because like it's just so fake and it's not
It's so
genuine.
the
at all.
laugh, like if my laugh ever gets that annoying, can you just fucking let me know? Like if no, like I can't risk that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be shitting bricks when Arissa reads the notes.
By a vote of
That's
6 to 3.
But I'm just gonna look right at the boys.
Fucking evicted.
But it's fine though because like I don't want people to worry that like the guys are gonna be all mad because they're not going to, especially when I tell them about Beth.
Oh,
Like,
period.
I'm laying it out for them and I'm gonna be like, I swear. I'm gonna be like, Kiefer was my target, and then like she kind of got me thinking, and you know, I just
And fair.
sorry. Like I will take all the heat. I don't care. I'll just be so happy
Just
she's
like
gone.
Beth told me like after the HOH when I thought about it more.
Yeah,
And then she came and talked to me again in my room.
yeah, which she fucking did.
She pitched to me that, you know, this would be a really big resume move.
It's just the way she did it too. Like she really talked to me like I'm an idiot. Like she gets all like, okay, Vic, let me tell you. Like she
Always.
just, and I'm just like, girl.
What bothers me is she'll tell me like, for example, like with Kyle and Ro, she's like, oh, like, you know, they're not playing the game. Like, play the game. All they do is listen to music. It's like just because they're not talking to you doesn't mean they're not playing the
Yeah,
game.
like they are. They're playing the game with us, honey.
Yeah, that's what she really keeps bringing up constantly.
No, it's like, play the game. It's like,
And
girly.
she's like, girl, like, why did you come here if you're not going to play the game? Like,
What?
that's what she says all the time to, like, she's like, all they do is just, like, sit around and do nothing. Like, they don't talk game with no one. Like, why are they here?
Jeez.
And she's like, you know, like, when I try to talk game with her, like, they give me nothing.
It's like
I'm like,
that,
yeah,
that's
because they
called
don't wanna work with
playing
you.
the game.
Yeah, literally.
That's what
Just
it's
because
called.
it's not your strategy, like everyone has their own strategy.
It's because, like, they don't give her any info. And everyone else thinks that they're, like, super, super tight with Beth. That's how she makes them feel. And then they give her all the info. But I think Kyle and Ro, like, they saw through it from the very beginning.
Kyle didn't like her the second he saw her. That's what he told me. It's like I couldn't stand her the second I saw her.
That's so funny. That's actually hilarious.
Sometimes guys really just do have that sixth sense with some
Right?
girls.
Yeah.
They
Right.
sometimes really do. Because in my head, I came in thinking like immediately I want to get along with all the girls because I didn't want to be that season where girls hate
Oh, the
each
girls
other.
pick each
I
other
know.
off.
I
Hate
know.
that shit.
I know. I hate that shit too. But like, I now
But-
now it makes sense.
Oh.
Well, we'll never.
She's the kind of girl who
Well, if
doesn't
they're
like
fake,
girls.
it's like, whatever. Like, it has to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like she's a girl who doesn't like girls.
Literally.
She's
So
more
why,
with the guys.
Why would I keep her?
Oh, for sure. Like she really is though. Yeah, I'm so done with her. I just hate how she keeps trying to talk to me. I've got to play the game.
How should I talk to you? I
Yeah.
think if she's, like, I think when you said you put her up, like, it scared her.
Yeah, she
You brought her
just,
back to reality.
she
but-
stormed out of my room in front of everyone. Like it was like
Oh,
weird.
literally what she said. She's like, I couldn't deal with that. Like,
Like,
she just pointed to me and said, like, okay, well, I'll put her back then. And then I was going to start sobbing. So I left.
Then she got mad at me.
Yeah. And I was like, what? I was like, if you have to go on the block, like, I don't think this is the time to get mad at the hospital.
Yeah, she got mad at me because I wasn't sad.
Literally. She's like, are you guys not upset that I could be going on the block? You guys don't seem very upset.
And I was like, huh?
I would have.
But, like, what does she want me to do? Sob?
What? Oh my god, I hate that bitch, Vic. I gotta go talk to her for you. Don't worry about
Literally,
it.
I was like, what? They cannot do that. I was like, let me go talk to her. Come on.
I said, I'm like, I'm not upset. I'm just in shock.
Yeah.
Literally, you're like, I just don't know, like, what to do. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked, Beth. Like, I don't know what to say. And I was like, let me go talk to Beck. Let me see if I can see what she's thinking.
Oh, she's
I was
so
like, I'll tell her to go put Tara up.
Yo, she's fucked.
And she's like, okay, thanks. Like, you don't have to, but thanks. And then I like went back and I was like, oh no, like she's like, she'll put Kyle. She'll put Kyle. She'll put you. I made sure.
They're
She's
so
like, yeah, that's gonna be your tie. That's what she said.
She's gonna have no one in this game soon because she's not gonna have us. And the minute I tell her, like, tell the boys that. So remember when Beth was in here pitching a 5-person alliance? Funny because hours before she was pitching, trying to get one of them out. So if that's the type of person you want to play a game with, knock yourself out. But just so you know, she wanted Latoya out, and
You already know she'll be like, I never said that.
well, she said it's all 3 of us. So I'm gonna try and just see if they'll believe my words, and if not,
Oh yeah.
she did not say it to Ty.
Yeah, Kyle.
About Kyle.
She mentioned that.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's gonna. It's gonna be really easy to blame it on her.
Easy. My first fight in the house.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
Girl, you do not pull me into that bathroom verbatim and say, I really hope Vic. Go tell Latoya. He's such a great baby.
And you know what? Like, not that we don't want to like gain trust with the boys, but at least if we get that out before the HOH, if they win, at least we won't be going up. Like, I don't know if they'll target Beth.
It's like less convenient before than it is after.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, as soon as it's like after, like, if one of them were to win, then it's like, oh, like,
Now,
like,
yeah.
now you're telling me.
That's because that's what I said to them in the HOH room. Like, they were trying to align with me, and I'm like, well, isn't it a fucking coincidence that now you guys want to make an alliance with me and that I'm
after
HOH?
I'm HOH, yeah.
Yeah, literally. But before, when I was hinting and trying to look for people to be loyal to, you guys were nowhere to be found.
Well, the fact that Jim was like, oh, like, you know how many people have told me that Vic's tried to make an alliance with
Yeah,
them?
what's up with that? They said that to me too, and I'm like,
And he's like, do you think that makes me want to work with her? And I'm like, what do you mean?
why would they say that though? Like, that scared me when they said that because these are my only alliances. Like, why would they say that? Who said that?
He's probably speaking it up.
Why would they?
They're playing it up.
Yeah.
Okay, that like got me shook, but I played it cool. I was like, what? No, but I was like, what? Who would say that?
I was just like, oh, really?
Yeah, what the
like, she
hell?
doesn't have anyone, and, you know, she's just trying to latch to people.
No, what? That's so rude. No.
I know. They'll say whatever they need to say.
So honestly, let them think that.
Why would they? Yeah.
Let them think.
Let them think it, yeah.
It's not true though. Like, I'm in 2 alliances and you're in both of them.
But yeah, but I'm like, sure. Yeah. You're right.
Yo, an alliance inside an alliance is deadly. It's so good.
But Tara, I swear that Tara's very much like, listen, if they win next week, we might have to lose some oddballs, and that's fine. I'm down with that. It's okay, you know? But we might lose the fight next week, but we'll win the war.
Oh.
I was like, enough. But me starts crying.
No, an oddball is not going home. None of us are going home. It's final 7. I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
Could you
Oh my
imagine?
god, I'd be so happy.
It's
I would just
happening.
cry with joy.
It's happening.
Just because we're all such like little cuties.
We really
We're
deserve
some,
it.
like weirdos.
Yeah.
Canada would be
Like, we're just literally dorks, all of us.
Literally.
Canada would be literally jumping.
Like, stop this like weird alpha shit.
Period.
Yeah, no, not this season. This is a different type of season.
I agree.